Oh, well, we first started by just doing some basic science, sports medicine research in the laboratory with players. We have them throwing, and we have them monitored with leads on their bodies to look at the muscle activation while they're shooting, so we can find out which muscles are being activated during which sequence of the shot. We look at the lead arm versus the lag arm and see which muscles are being activated when they are cranking back versus accelerating and then decelerating with the fall through. And so we'll know better which muscles are really being used.
I thought that was such a cool thing. I mean, I've never done anything else like that before, and just like being able to see myself on the computer with all the probes and wires and all my muscles and how I shoot, and I mean, I've never really known how it worked, not till now.
Well, you know, me and Dr. Nielsen met a while ago, but we decided that Las Vegas and the nation is really in need of a really high-tech view of lacrosse. So we've been putting our brains together and doing research, and the bottom line is we realized that Lax Tech, which are lacrosse technologies which we're creating, it's going to be just a great addition to lacrosse in general. No one's ever identified a pure shot speed. No one's ever identified core strength conditioning. Things that need to be researched that just never have been. And when I said, you know, looking to do some really high-tech, something state-of-the-art, and Dr. Nielsen said, no, not going to be state-of-the-art, it's going to be more like Star Wars. So we're going above and beyond what they would normally be doing for lacrosse.
I grew up on the East Coast. I lived in New York and in Boston, and I moved out here in about 5th grade. I grew up watching everyone at the park playing, and finally picked up a stick here, and out of all places in the world, Vegas. I think it's going to be a great way to have kids who need to improve on stick skills, shooting, other things like that, or beginners just learning how to just pick up a stick.
The interesting thing about Lax Tech or Lacrosse Technologies is that it's an interesting marriage. I have a medical background, I do sports medicine, I'm an orthopedic surgeon, so I treat these kids. And Chris, my partner, he is a fanatic in lacrosse. He's a phenomenal coach. He's been very successful. He's a collegiate lacrosse player back in his day. And so it's a nice marriage between the actual practicality of the sport and then my background of treating them and hopefully preventing injuries.